He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Ball State's offense takes the field for the first time today. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unloads it downfield. Giving him his pads. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. Trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Touch pass on the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him in front.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
Never a doubt. But wait, there is a flag on the play. Now, this is on the defense. It won't be enough for the first down. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll be brought down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. And it's no good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ball State.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Miami Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll have their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make
all kinds of running room. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Miami. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just run positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Dances away from the heat.
It's never a doubt. He had a 2-yard push in there. Like, he knew exactly where he was on the field, trying to throw the ball down the field, create some space, right, to make it easier for your play caller. Quarterback gets sacked, but thank goodness it wasn't a safety.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He's got great speed. Oh, what a move! He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking for a man, it's Ward. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Going over the top. Got his man all by himself. Touchdown, Hurricane. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And he's done an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Wake Forest is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ole Miss. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth yet if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
The Cardinals decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. There he goes. Open it up. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Miami! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defense all year long.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. A first down for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Wide open, and it's a foot race. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got to...
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Cade!
Man, oh man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And adding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, you have my man running back, it's a good day.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. On the return, it's Restrepo. Makes a move. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab on the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets away from one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. Oh, it's out. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Restrepo. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Delivers the contact. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Cardinals will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Sends it downfield. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Miami! And the beatdown has ensued.
And the big play starts with the protection up front. This takes a long time to develop. He's going to start all the way on the right side, run all the way across the field, so you got to have protection. He hangs in there, throws the football perfectly. The big play, the big touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll try it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his big tight end. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Cardinals are on the move.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Give to the running back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Canes. And the punishment has been extended.
Well, as a defense you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
It's complete to the left. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Now on first down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. They'll run play action. They're bringing heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. You got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the return, it's Restrepo. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's George. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute. Sleep, quarterback took the steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The running back has it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll turn to Martinez. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score, 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the pummeling has started. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues. Together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, and he hit the left upright. No good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass. They're up by 21 over UTSA. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. A third and long coming up here.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right.
Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Miami! And the stomping has commenced. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Slips a tackle. The short hands, it's Simmons. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, he has the strength to get back up. Nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Looking for a block. It's Restrepo. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Fletcher. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. Give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thacker. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jim. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47.
Get set.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Gets it inside the 10. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This defense really needs to be careful. They have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball because he is dangerous in space.
And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their play